back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. It's going to be 17 life hacks everyone should know. And these are all pretty simple, which who doesn't love that? If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that way you can see new videos like this all the time. I'm trying to post as much content that is good as possible, so make sure to subscribe so that way you don't miss out. Also, let's see if we can get this video to 3,000 likes. That would be so cool. So if you're watching this right now, give it a big thumbs up. If you have a thumb, make sure to thumbs up this video. Without further ado, let's get started with these life hacks. Number one is for your trusty little iPhone. If you ever take a ton of selfies and you want to delete them, but it takes so long because what I thought you had to do is you had to individually tap all of them. I just figured out the other day that you don't have to do that. Basically, if you want to delete a lot of photos all at once, just click select and then you can drag and it selects a bunch of different photos. I never knew that you could do this, and this is life-changing because it honestly just took me so long to delete pictures off of my phone, so now this is saving me so much time. Deleting all those ugly selfies. Number two, if you have a broken zipper, all you have to do to fix it is put a key ring through it and then you have your own little zipper. I never knew this, and this is great because on my suitcase right now, one of the zippers is broken. It's a process to shut it, let's just say that. I put a key ring through my zipper on my suitcase like right after I filmed this video. Number three is also for your iPhone. If you ever have words that you are texting or like tweeting or Instagramming all the time, that autocorrect for some reason just keeps correcting to the wrong word. For me, it's always vlogging. Like, you know how YouTubers have vlog channels? It always corrects to blogging or blog. Now, what you can do is go into settings, general, keyboard, and then text replacement. If you go into that section, you can type the word that you want and then what you want it to correct it to. So what I do is just put vlog and correct it to vlog. So what I do is just put the same word in both slots, so that way whenever you type that word, it no longer corrects it because it's just correcting it to the word that you're typing. Does that make any sense? It makes sense in my head. I'll put like an example probably on the screen while I was talking, but it works. Number four, when you're shopping at the grocery store, normally I just look at my eye level, but make sure you're looking at the top and the bottom sections because that's where the cheaper stuff is, because the grocery store people are smart and they know that you're only looking at eye level, so they put the most expensive stuff there. And if there's like a bunch of, say, soy sauces, the most expensive ones are gonna be in the middle and you're more likely to buy that one instead of the cheaper ones on the top and the bottom, so next time you're in the grocery store, look on the top and bottom first. Number five is for all of you avocado lovers. If you want to know if an avocado before you buy it is too ripe or just ripe enough, all you have to do is take the little stem off on the bottom of it. I'll put a little diagram right here, but if it looks a certain way, you can tell if it's ripe or if it's too ripe. Number six is kind of silly, but if you're making a PowerPoint or something along those lines, like a presentation, and you're worried about text being seen from like the back of the room or stuff like that with a certain background on it, white text with a black background can always be seen no matter what color is behind it. You can always see it. So I thought that was really helpful, especially for like video making and stuff. If you want everyone to see your text, just do white text with a black outline around it. Something I'm always wondering is if my eggs are still good or not, because I never know because the dates on them are like so vague. I never really know when they're good or not because there's like the sell by date, but then it's like those are just when you're supposed to sell them by, so when are they good until? Constant struggle, you guys. What you can do if you really want to know if they're good or not is put them in water and bad eggs will arise to the top, whereas ones that you can still eat will be at the bottom. If you want to prevent buttons from falling off of a shirt, you can put clear nail polish around it and that will prevent them from falling off. I can't tell you how many times buttons have fallen off of my shirt. If you're like me, you can't drink a drink that is at room temperature. I don't know why, it just bugs me so much. So if you don't have ice or something along those lines, what you can do to fix that problem is take a wet paper towel, wrap it around the drink, and put it in the freezer for like less than 10 minutes and it'll be really cold. So that is a really good time-saving life hack for you. Number 10 is super simple, but if you're ever putting on like a black shirt right after you put on deodorant, you guys know the deal. You can get deodorant stains all over it and it's just like, how did that even happen? Because you try to prevent it and it still happens. What you can do to fix that is take a dryer sheet and rub it over the deodorant stains and it should come off. Who knew, you guys? Who knew? That would have saved me so much time in middle school when I always had to change my shirt after I got deodorant stains on it. When you're reheating food, do you ever notice that the edges always get way hotter than the middle and then you have to keep reheating it because the middle isn't hot enough yet? Put your food in like a donut shape on your plate and you'll be able to prevent that because the edges heat up faster. Number 12, if you're a big Oreo fan, what you can do is put your fork in the middle of the Oreo and that way when you dunk it into milk, you don't have to put your hand in and you can get it like all in the milk. Does this make sense? Basically take a fork, stick the Oreo onto the fork, and then you can dip it into your milk and it's a lot easier. Number 13, this is something I am very guilty of and it's not wearing like practically any of my clothes and just wearing the same thing all the time. What you can do to prevent that is put all of your hangers, start it off in your closet, all of them are backwards, and then once you wear something, put it forwards so that way you know what you wear and what you don't wear. You can give your clothes away or sell them, whatever you want to do with them, because it's obvious that you didn't wear them all year, and if you haven't worn them for a whole year, you're probably not ever gonna wear them. If you have a room that smells bad for some reason, I don't know, maybe it's a small room, maybe you just cooked something that doesn't really smell that good, what you can do to fix that is put a dryer sheet over a fan and just turn the fan on and everything will smell good again. Very simple fix. Number 15, if you think someone is giving you a fake number when you ask them for your number, what you can do is write down their number and then read it back to them differently than what they said, and if they correct you, then it's their real number, but if they don't, it's a fake number. It saves you a lot of time in the long run, so try that out next time someone is giving you their number. And lastly, if you have a new pair of shoes that you're going to be wearing out, what you can do to break them in really quickly is get some really big fuzzy socks and the shoes that you're wearing, and then put the shoes on with the giant fuzzy socks and take a blow dryer to them, and that should break in your shoes a lot, so that way when you take off the fuzzy socks, they fit your feet really well. Alright you guys, so that was everything for my 17 life hacks everyone should know. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought of it down below. I did a life hacks video like 2 weeks ago, maybe it was a week ago, I don't really know how long, but you guys really seem to enjoy it, so I thought I would do another one today. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and let's try and get this to 3,000 likes. Have we done it yet? I don't know, but let's try. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, Tumblr, all that stuff. I'll have it all linked down below. It would mean the world to me. And I think that's everything. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you in my next one very soon. Bye!